Yeah, this is my garden. 2 years after we moved in, turned over a large area to make some beds. Here's my container garden right now. And my basil's doing very well. I already picked a few leaves. My lettuce is looking healthy. Got a few tomatoes. Life is good. My daylilies, the Wild Plant Society, be proud of me. They're doing very well. I got a Rose of Sharon that's barely 2 years old from a cutting. Looks like it's going to bloom. My chrysanthemum's up 1.5 feet. We got New England aster. Looks like it's going to be about 6 feet before it blooms this year. Daylilies. Chrysanthemums 1.5 feet. Got a little feeder here. The hummingbirds. Yeah, daylight. Yeah, pretty. Next berry azalea. Christmas rose. Still got some flowers on it. The Eladia should bloom this coming week. Spiderwort, another plant that is all over the place. Some people consider it a wildflower. That is hanging in there. Some lace cap hydrangea. Got a hole over here, so I decided to put some nasturtium in. I like oranges and yellows, blues, as you can tell. Some hosta, white edge hosta, about to bloom. Artemisia, Diaptera ferns. Artemisia and the white hostas make a good accent, especially in the summertime. They're cool colors. Some columbine that's past bloom. There's another. This will be the 3rd year for this particular Rose of Sharon. Some cuttings. Looks like it's going to bloom quite well. We'll see. This is Cousa Regale. This is one of the larger hostas. Good size. It largely usually gets up a little taller than that before it blooms, but we shall see. This is a gift from my sister, Phlox. That'll be in bloom very shortly. In this corner, we come to some more hostas and Diaptera fern. A little Queen Anne's lace, which has a tendency to reseed itself. So does celandine, which is just barely hanging in there, but that seeds itself very well. As does the woodruff. It also grows laterally. Sweet woodruff. This is a good corner for it. It's filling in nicely here. And I have pink lily of the valley in my shaded area. This is shaded most of the time. And some more hosta in my little rock garden. My neighbor gave me a holly tree he was about to throw out. And so we saved it. I'm going to do some heavy pruning in May to save it. I mean, it had very little root, but I managed to get a lot of the fibrous root, which is truly important when you make a transplant. And as you can see, we stored it really back. Really really heavy. And over here we have some more wildflower stuff. I'm sure as time goes on I'll be able to capture some of this area for horticulture as opposed to for wild plants.